everyone to the NBA on 2K. So Dallas will get the first possession. So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. They've got Reggie Bullock, Luka Doncic out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Dwight Powell, and it's Finney Smith in at the 4. Now here's Doncic. 5 on the clock. Hits the jumper in space.
Doncic doesn't give the mid-range a lot of love, but he has the touch to knock it down from there.
Doncic against Conley. Now here's Gobert, guarded closer. Conley, the pass to Gobert. Doncic with the steal. From 15 feet away, O'Neal with the rebound, and it's Utah's ball. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Man, he's a pure point guard with terrific vision. Conley finds open teammates at times before they realize they're open.
Doncic outside, and the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Now, here's Bullock, and he gets it to go.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
For 3, Mitchell. Bogdanovich passes to Conley, and there's the drive. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jalen Brunson. It'll be a jump ball.
Stolen by Brunson. Bullock passes to Brunson. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Mitchell looking it over. The dish now to Gobert. Back to Mitchell. Shoots over Doncic. The shot by Mitchell, no good. Mavericks have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And Doncic, here we go. Shot clock reset for Dallas. Bullock kicks to Doncic. Over Mitchell. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
And he drew that call by establishing his base early and then doing a great job at the box out.
Yeah, there are a lot of things that go into rebounding, guys. You need strength, you need positioning, but I think timing and a nose for the ball are most important. And I think you're right. That's what got him that call, his physicality and strength.
And when he's hitting from deep, Mitchell's practically unguardable. Can't crowd him out there. He'll just drive right around him.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Cans it from downtown. Doncic has got 5 now.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Bogdanovich. O'Neal from long range. Bogdanovich passes to O'Neal, and the dunk by O'Neal.
Nice look there from Bogdanovich. The shooter keeping an eye peeled and open for the open man.
Brunson against Conley. Here's Doncic. From the top of the key, he buries it. That's 7 points for Luka Doncic.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Mitchell outside. Here's Bogdanovich.
Nice play there from Bogdanovich. Had the defense at a disadvantage, and he struck.
The Jazz shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. He threw good, Bogdanovich. And so Bogdanovich nails both of them.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
The pass to Bullock. 1:09 left to play in the first quarter. Doncic, no good.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Here's Brunson. Bogdanovich picking up that last basket. Brunson scanning the floor. And here's Doncic from the arc. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
Conley, the pass to Bogdanovich. To the left wing. Brunson with a clean look, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Here's Mitchell. He takes it in. It's rebounded by Dallas. Brunson finds Doncic. With 2 seconds left. That one doesn't go.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And so it's the Dallas Maverick.
All right, lookers coming onto the court. Come on, get down for your chance.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a breakdown here, guys, the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard. Playing airtight defense and coming up with the steal.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight. And that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Taking a look at the Jazz. Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2-guard. Bogdanovich out there with O'Neal. And it's Gobert in at the 5 spot.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Conley against Brunson. And stolen by Bogdanovich. And Mitchell with a clear path to the hoop. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
And understanding where to run to in transition. Mitchell is very opportunistic when the break is on.
Doncic outside. Off target from three-point range. Jazz trail by 5. Gobert with it. He's picked up by Doncic. A 3 from Bogdanovich. Here's O'Neal. Not going to go that time. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. Gobert with the block.
And the reach and height of Gobert, it literally makes it impossible to score over him. He's able to get all over that shot.
And here they go. Brunson kicks to Doncic. Back to Brunson. Pass to Powell. Here's Doncic. Just 5 on the clock. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times. And in 2021, we saw Tim Duncan enter the Hall of Fame with others. You think of his iconic bank shot. Clark, why don't more players, you think, perfect that shot?
Well, you know what? Shots that are that iconic are really hard to master. So I think some legends have just perfected something that few others can master in the same way. That's part of it. And then the other part of it is that the game is so different now. It's a three-point shooting game. You don't necessarily need a signature shot. If you can shoot it from deep and drive it, then you can play in today's NBA.
Here's Bogdanovich. After Luka Doncic's bucket, Utah needs to get off a shot. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Mavericks leading by 7. Now Brunson. And it's Doncic, top of the key. 3-pointer. The Mavericks keeping it alive. The new 14. Tries again. Misses off the left iron.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Mitchell. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And that's now 7 points for Donovan Mitchell. Brunson against Conley. Pass to Doncic. Good on the three-point shot. And the Mavericks lead by 8.
You know, that's a real key for Doncic. I mean, when the three-point shot is dropping for him, his guardability goes off the charts.
Mitchell wide open. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And Doncic, here we go. Over Mitchell. That doesn't go either for Doncic. Jazz have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Down low. And that one clearly a foul. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original.
The previous play is under review.
Can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Now here's Brunson. Launches a three. Another three for Dallas.
Doncic is such a confident player. He knows he can fire off the catch whenever he wants to.
Mitchell against Doncic. Mitchell passes to Gobert. A three. Here's Bogdanovich. Shoots over Doncic. Moves back up. And Bogdanovich lays it in. Bogdanovich has got his second basket of the night.
Always good to see Bogdanovich use his height to his advantage because he's got the size needed to grab those offensive rebounds.
Doncic outside. Another three for Dallas.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Now here's Conley. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Bogdanovich. Back to O'Neal. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got 3 assists tonight. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now here's Brunson. Doncic feeling it out. Fires for 3. That doesn't go either for Doncic. Doncic with the steal. From past the arc. That shot missing. It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Dallas Mavericks.
19.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after.
29.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
On the court for the Mavericks. Green is out there with Davis Bertans. Then there's Maxi Kleber. Then there's Hardaway. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 1.
Well, one thing that stands out when you look at Maxi Kleber over the years, his dramatic improvement as a shooter.
And Greg, you know what that's all about. Simply, the young man has put the work in. He's been in the gym. That stroke has gone from a weakness to the strength of his game now. You know, Hardaway Jr. is definitely a shoot-first kind of player, and I like the fact that he plays to that strength of his.
Clarkson outside. Pass to Pascal. Driving in. Offensive rebound. Second chance shot. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Wolves got 4 this quarter.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure, but unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
Now here's Hardaway. And stolen by Whiteside. In transition, here come the Jazz. Gay with no one around. Drains the three-pointer. Gay's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Dinwiddie with it. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. That shot is off. The Jazz go the other way with it. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
There's a scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Marjanovic checked in for Dallas.
Timeout charge to Dallas. All right, look who's coming out.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now.
Give him a hand, fans.
Clarkson outside. Now the pass to Pascal. It's stolen by Green. By himself, and it's Green with the jam.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick two at the other end.
Now here's Gay. Hernangomez kicks to Gay. The Jazz with another miss. Mavericks leading by 7. Here's Hardaway. Dinwiddie outside. And the three ball is good. Dinwiddie's got himself on the board with 3 there.
But, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
Make some noise. Fans, your Jazz Dancers.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Clarkson goes in. Feeds it to Whiteside. Nifty move. And the jam by Whiteside.
And Hassan Whiteside in this deep, he's great at getting inside and finishing with force.
Here now is Dinwiddie. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Nobody near Pascal. Rebounded by Hardaway.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Into the lane. Some solid defense from Clarkson. And Whiteside's got the ball here for the Utah Jazz. It's a 10-point game. Here's Gay. Count that one. Gay's got 5 points in the quarter.
Good, strong, aggressive finish by Gay there. That'll get a thumbs up from the coach.
Clarkson against Dinwiddie. On the wing, Green. No good from outside. Utah has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Pascal's shot is off. Mavericks leading by 8. Marjanovic finds Cleveland. And now we've got the intentional foul.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
So Utah ends up going with the new group. Mitchell with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Kept alive. Kicks it out to Mitchell. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovic. Bogdanovic has got 4 assists in the game. Brunson against Conley. The 3 for Doncic. Buries the long-range jumper. Doncic has got 26 points.
Boy, Doncic showing you his competitiveness right there with the back-at-you 3. The revenge triple.
Powell with the steal. Fires it up. And he nails the jumper. And now a 10-point Dallas lead.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And so it's Dallas holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Bogdanovich out there with Gobert, and it's O'Neal in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. And that one drops.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now Brunson. There's the pick. Doncic outside. Off target from outside.
And even without that 3-ball dropping form, the defense should have done more on that last play.
First team foul.
Jazz trail by 9. Conley feeling it out, driving inside. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And not being as aggressive from the 3-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Doncic with a screen on Conley. Brunson kicks to Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
You know, what makes Luka so special and lethal is that he has the ability and the knack for taking over games at the most opportune time.
Conley, the pass to O'Neal. With the drive. It's rebounded by Dallas. Powell's got his 4th rebound in this one. Brunson with it. Conley picks him up. Mitchell against Doncic. Over Mitchell. Doncic, no good. Utah has gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. Deflects the pass. Back to Gobert. Mitchell outside. The Mavericks pull it in. O'Neal comes with the double team. Here's Bullock. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Outside Conley. Drives to the hoop. Gobert the screen. Mitchell passes to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
And all of that size rolling there after that screen. Gobert moves now with such confidence when in the pick and roll.
Brunson against Conley. Passes to Doncic. Offensive rebound Mavericks. Going inside. And Doncic throws it down.
Speedy drive by Doncic. That doesn't quite go together. He usually is going at his home pace, but he does take advantage of holes when he sees them.
Here's Mitchell.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Utah getting another chance here. Sinks that one from the post. And 12 points for Donovan Mitchell.
I'll tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Now here's Brunson. Kicks it to Doncic. The 3. O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Back to Conley. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Dallas leading by 10. Pass to Bullock. Some nice passing here by Dallas. To the paint. Here's Finney-Smith. In the corner, Powell with it. Brunson kicks to Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. Over Gobert. Not enough on that one as it misses. And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for the Jazz. That cuts the lead to single digits.
And you pass it to him, Spider Mitchell is always ready to let it fly. An impact player the moment he stepped into the league.
46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Doncic. Launches it. Drains it from beyond the arc. Doncic has got 38 points.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
Conley kicks to Bogdanovic. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Nice to see Bogdanovic get shots to go right before the buzzer sound. Always a big confidence builder.
Doncic with it. And so it's Dallas winning this one. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was...
All right, everyone, greetings. And Grant, these teams both stacked in the front court.
Stacked indeed, B.A. The versatility demanded in today's game, revolutionizing those positions. Now, it's not enough to just control the paint. You've got to do more.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Utah Jazz. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Rudy Gobert is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's O'Neal in at the three. The three from Mitchell on target from range.
It's just a sign of an elite scorer like Mitchell. When he receives the pass, he's looking to let it fly.
Now here's Murray. Jacks up a three. Pure from three-point range.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And there's the lob. Out of bounds. It'll be Utah's ball.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. Two guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
Utah's gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter.
The last few years, Jokic has led the league in touches, which is amazing, talking about a center in a guard and wing-driven league to be able to do that.
Oh, guys, I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Here's Murray, outside Porter. Stolen by Conley. And there's the foul. It's on Michael Porter. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
The Jazz have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Outside Mitchell. Gobert inside, covered by Jokic. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Bogdanovic. This one for three. And that one's good. Mitchell for three. Mitchell's got 8. And Jokic has been posting prime Russell Westbrook numbers with staggering efficiency here, Brett.
Well, it's incredible just the patience he plays with and then the decision-making that he has, waiting for the right cut, delivering the ball on time and on target.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Gobert. Bogdanovic against Gordon. Bogdanovic passes to Conley. Back to Bogdanovic. The kick out to Conley. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Nuggets ball.
Denver's gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. Murray up top. He's guarded by Conley. From deep, Jokic. Mitchell grabs a miss. For Utah, they've gone 3 of 4 to get things going. Pass to Conley. Mitchell drives in. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Gordon. Three-pointer. And Barton is good for 3.
And you can see how dangerous that catch-and-shoot game can be. Will Barton continues to impress.
The loudest section gets a free T-shirt. Who's the loudest?
Utah trailing here.
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
Conley with the ball.
Give him a hand, man.
Outside Mitchell. The 3. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Barton against Mitchell. Barton, the pass to Gordon. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, no, it just doesn't make sense given the situation.
First team foul.
Conley against Murray. Driving to the basket. The rebound by the Jazz. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
The burst and power of Mitchell on full display. This guy's incredible.
Murray for 3. That one no good. And Utah will come the other way. Bogdanovic with it. And Jokic picks him up defensively. For 3, O'Neal counted from distance.
Oh, you love to see that kind of vision from Gobert. As much attention as he draws from the D, there's bound to be an open man, and he just got to find him.
Now here's Gordon. Looking for his first basket, still in this one.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding, rising up off the ground.
Here's Mitchell. Drives to the hoop. Utah gets it back. Bogdanovich passes to Mitchell. On the wing, Mitchell. Just 5 to shoot. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Porter pulls it in. Denver has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. And Gordon with the big finish.
Porter Jr. moving the ball well. Nice to have a wing player help to be a facilitator.
Outside Conley. Here's O'Neal. Pass to Gobert. Conley with the ball. Bogdanovich with a screen on Barton. Mitchell finds Bogdanovich. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
And the defense, they have to honor Mitchell as a scorer. And when they do, it just opens up the passing lanes.
Murray passes to Jokic. And a miss there on the triple. The shot comes out. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of...
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And taking a look at the Jazz performance here, guys. What do you think?
We all know good ball movement is what most coaches harp on, and their passing's been excellent so far.
Well, everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
So the Jazz 5 right now. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Bojan Bogdanovich out there with Royce O'Neal, and it's Gobert in at center. Now here's Bogdanovich. Outside Mitchell from downtown, and that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
It does a lot for their spacing when Mitchell's draining threes. That's what they want from him. He can really open things up for their bigs inside.
Conley against Murray. Pass to Jokic. Gobert with the double. The 3 is up. Oh, he can't sink it. He's 0 for 3. Utah has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. You know, Jokic is such an interesting personality. Very focused on the court, but fun and relaxed off it.
There is a reason why they call him the Joker. I mean, it's not just because of his last name. It's because of his personality. He's jovial. He's always joking around with his teammates, and he keeps the locker room pretty loose.
Driving inside, Mitchell uses his speed to get the better of the defense. They just can't keep up.
Here's Gordon, and Gordon with the big finish.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Now here's Mitchell. He's got 15. Deflected.
All about timing. Will Barton, great job of seeking that one out and throwing it away.
Back to Porter. Inside, Murray. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Murray's got 4 points this quarter.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Pass to Mitchell from behind the arc. Down low. Gordon with a steal. And he's going for the lob. Oh, it's stolen. And the Jazz pushing it up now. Here's Mitchell, and Mitchell with the slam.
The fast break opportunity isn't wasted on Mitchell. His quickness, a big part of his success.
Murray finds Porter. Back to Murray. Banked it in off the glass. Murray's got 9.
And you like the balance here. You're not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Now Conley. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to O'Neal. Clock at 6. Here's Gobert. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Nikola Jokic.
A defensive stalwart. Gobert knows this team expects him to be their anchor as well as rebound the rock.
Well, at the wing position, Grant, you were one of the league's best passers. Which wing players stand out to you in that category now?
You know, I mean, it may sound arrogant of me to say this, but LeBron, Luka Doncic, guys like that who really read the floor. They understand and can pick apart defenses at any position. Those two are ones that stick out the most.
And Utah has possession. The Nuggets getting their last shot to go. Pass to Mitchell. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. Offensive rebound. Gobert with it. On the wing, Mitchell. Here's Gobert, covered by Jokic.
And this is why Gobert shoots a high percentage, because he looks to finish with strength inside.
Murray passes to Jokic. Back to Murray. Porter finds Jokic. And here's Murray. Driving inside. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Murray's got 8 points in the quarter.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Outside Mitchell. There's 38 seconds left in the first half of this game.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Outside Murray. Driving in. Rebound, Utah.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Pass to Gobert. Here's O'Neal to the inside. Bogdanovich down low. Gordon's on him. Conley passes to Bogdanovich. Uses the glass on the layup. And it's a 4-point Utah lead.
One of the league's better floor generals, really over the last decade. Conley plays with an old-school pass-first mindset.
Just a big-time. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
We've got JaMychal Green. Monte Morris is out there with Green. Then it's DeMarcus Cousins, and it's Najee in at the 4 spot. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Now here's Cousins. Outside, Green. Back to Cousins. Morris outside. Fires the 3. The rebound by Whiteside. Utah leading.
Whiteside, a second-round pick in 2010, and it's taken him a while to get the footing here after stops in China, Lebanon, and some time in the G League.
And the foul on DeMarcus Cousins. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Clarkson outside. Pass to Gay. Back to Clarkson. Oh, Morris with a steal.
And they just keep making mistakes. I mean, that's back-to-back turnovers, which easily could have been prevented. I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Now here's Hernan Gomez. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And out of bounds, Denver will have it. They're talking about Whiteside growing into an NBA player. You have to credit the G League for developing his game, Brent.
Yeah, and he had a lot of stops, BA. He played in Reno and Sioux Falls and for RGV and then in Iowa. Some guys just aren't ready. You got to get both in physical and in mental shape to take on the rigors of an 82-game season. And Hassan Whiteside found his way into that opportunity.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian. Well, we know this about Jamal Murray. He is not shy of letting that thing go. He said, quote, anyone that knows me knows this. I'm going to take the last shot. I've always believed that, envisioned that, dreamed that, and practiced that. And I'm going to make it. Guys, there's no denying that confidence.
Well, it serves him well, right, Allie? Thanks for that. That shot wide open. Cousins has got 5 points.
Well, it takes a lot of practice and hard work for anybody to be a three-point shooter. How about DeMarcus Cousins, a center in the NBA, showing that kind of touch?
Now here's Pascal. Takes it inside. And the slam dunk by Pascal.
Jordan Clarkson.
Look out below. You got no chance of defending him right there. On the attack, Morris. And he banks in the layup.
The defense kind of opened up for him, and he took full advantage.
Utah's gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Gay outside. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Back to Gay. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pascal passes to Clarkson. Now here's Whiteside. Three-pointer off the mark. Over to the left wing. Cousins drives in, and Cousins throws it down.
Yeah, you got to put some stoppers on every lane towards the basket. Cousins is constantly looking for a direct route to the rim.
Now here's Clarkson. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. He's off on the layup.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Here's Cousins. He's got 7. Takes the 3. It's stolen by Clarkson. And now the Jazz on the run in transition. Gay with the ball. Green picks him up. Pascal against Green. Clarkson outside. Green against Gay. Pass to Whiteside. Cousins with the steal. Here's Green. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. They're running. Here's Hernan Gomez. The Jazz with another miss. Denver has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Green, the pass to Cousins. Here's Najee. Pass to Green. The Nuggets need to get one up, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
And there's the foul. It's on Eric Pascal. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
It's good if it goes. No good. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. The Nuggets on top, leading.
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. So the Utah 5 right now. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's O'Neal in at the 3 slot. Here's Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
The defense pays so much attention to Mitchell, and as a result, it opens the floor for everyone else.
Murray for 3. Hawkins. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
And defensively, how do you leave him that open in crunch time?
Mitchell against Barton. And it's Mitchell penetrating. Pass to Gobert. To the paint. O'Neal on the wing. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Now here's Jokic. Now here's Gordon. Defended by Bogdanovic. Gordon can't hit. The Jazz have gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. Back to Mitchell. We've gone about 1.5 minutes into this 4th quarter. Left side, Bogdanovic to take the lead. Porter pulls it in. Denver in the lead. Murray with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. The kick out to Barton. Outside Porter. Pass to Gordon. Back to Porter. Gordon outside. Clock at 4. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Now here's Mitchell. Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul. Well, the Nuggets shooting has been great. 57% and finding ways to score consistently. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Pass to Porter. There's the block. Left side, Bogdanovic. Outside for Mitchell. Here's O'Neal. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. Murray against Conley. Murray passes to Gordon. There's the double with Bogdanovic. Back to Gordon. The kick out to Barton. Pass to Jokic. Tries to snap the cold streak. Utah with the rebound. Bogdanovic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Mitchell. He takes it in. Three-pointer O'Neal. The Jazz with another miss.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And here's Jokic. Fires the 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Mitchell, the pass to Bogdanovic. And then Bogdanovic with the dunk.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Outside Murray. There's a minute 17 left to play in the fourth. Back to Jokic. Pass to Gordon. No good that time. Good D by Bogdanovic. The Jazz have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter to take the lead. And it's good.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And he recovers it. Murray finds Porter. Back to Murray. Up and over Conley. The Nuggets with another miss. On offense, here's Utah. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points.
You love to see Mitchell explode like this on offense. A guy who has so much potential as an elite scorer.
Here's Murray, following the bucket by the Jazz, and stolen by Gobert. O'Neal on the wing. And there's the foul. It's on Michael Porter. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
Here's O'Neal. Back to Conley. So it's a narrow victory for the Jazz. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it tonight, folks.
Both teams tonight, Greg, can go deep into their benches. It seems like a growing trend.
Yeah, I think teams are digging deeper more than ever before, and even getting into two-way contracts that give you depth past your top 15 guys.
Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. The wing set for them, Barton and Gordon. Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. And it's Murray in at the point.
Love how creative Murray is with the ball, just dribbling through defenders like it's nothing.
And so the Denver Nuggets get the first points in the ballgame. Brunson kicks to Doncic to the inside. Here's Powell. Sweet move. The shot, no good. And the Nuggets going the other way. Barton, wide open, he fires. And it's off from three-point range. Now here's Brunson. Doncic outside, shoots the three, connects from three-point range.
Luka Doncic showing you right there he can play without the basketball, ready on the catch.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Wide open look here for Murray. Trying to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good.
And the point guard, Jalen Brunson, played against his father, Rick, for many years. And the young fella showing he might have what it takes to improve on his old man.
And that's coming from you, who knows a little something about father-son point guard duos. Maybe Cole will have a chance to do the same, young sir.
Ouch. Here's Barton. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Boy, don't you love to see Aaron Gordon make these kinds of decisions. This guy is fully capable of recognizing open teammates.
Now here's Brunson. The pass to Bullock. Doncic outside. Lock at 6. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
I'll tell you, Luka Doncic makes tough shots look easy. Boy, that close to the bucket through that much contact, nice.
Powell against Murray. Poked away. Powell with the steal. And stolen by Murray. Here's Gordon driving the lane. And it's Gordon with the finish.
Wow, the tenacity of Aaron Gordon, the athleticism is just amazing.
Now let's send it over to David Aldridge, who was able to talk with Jason Kidd.
Thanks, Kevin. I expect this to be an inside-out kind of game. This team has a lot of shooters who can really get going once they hit a few. We'll see if they can get on a roll from out there. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. Now, Doncic following Will Barton's three-point attempt. And Doncic, here we go. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
To the middle, Powell with the steal. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. Brunson with a clean look. Dallas again missing. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. They trail by 1. Here's Murray. Fires from deep. And the basket by Gordon. Gordon's got 5.
Boy, how about Aaron Gordon stretching the floor with his shooting at this point? He knew that was an important element to add to his game.
Doncic outside. Dallas again missing. And that's a foul called on Dwight Powell. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Denver's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Now Murray. 1:11 left here in the first quarter. Jokic, that's a 2-pointer. That one a little long.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Bangs home the trifecta.
This guy has been elite as a passer since he entered the league. He takes pride in making the guys around him better.
Doncic against Murray. And the layup is good.
Jamal Murray.
Murray's got his second bucket of the night.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Pass to Finney-Smith. This one for 3. Doncic with it. And it's Gordon picking him up. Here's Finney-Smith. Gordon with the defensive effort. Denver in the lead. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Barton from outside. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Here's Doncic. Drops in the short one. 9 points in the game so far.
Once he's inside that painted area, you can see the level of aggression from Luka Doncic rise. This guy knows he can score it in there.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Dallas Mavericks.
All right, look who's coming out to start. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen here, guys, from the Mavericks.
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Man, why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
We've got Luka Doncic. He's out there with Jalen Brunson. Reggie Bullock is out there with Dwight Powell. And it's Finney-Smith in a power forward. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. It's his first trip to the line.
And from the line a season ago, 73%.
You know, Doris, some of these star players are so skilled. If you were playing, which of those skills do you think would be the most fun?
I'm selfish. I want to. I want to be one of those guys who steps across half court and immediately is within range. So the range shooting would be the first. But I also want to be that freak athlete who everybody's terrified. When I get above the rim, I'm just putting it down on your head.
For three, Murray buries it from three-point range. Murray's got 7 points in the game.
And operating off the ball, credit Murray for staying engaged, ready to fire when asked.
Up top, Doncic. Dallas moving it around. Doubled by Murray. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
That's his first personal foul.
Out to Doncic. For Murray. Misses off the right iron. Denver shooting here about 46% for the game.
And you watch Porter. Unbelievable potential. He makes some plays that just leaves you shaking your head.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic is arguably the greatest passing center of all time. I say arguably because Wilt is in the conversation. But Jokic sees the game a frame ahead. Nikola said, I just look where defenders are standing, listen to what they're talking about, and their play calls. For me, it's a normal thing. I just wonder what they're doing, and I do the opposite. Kevin, it's simple, actually. I'm going to do the opposite now and stop talking.
No. You keep talking, we'll keep listening, and David, thank you very much. And the team has talked Greg about having high hopes for Porter. What does he need to do, though, to reach that next level?
And frankly, more maturity is going to lead to greater consistency. He missed his only season in college, missed his first season in the NBA, and this guy's still making up for lost time.
Second team foul.
Here's Doncic. 11 points in the game. Latrey.
They're trailing, and their offense has gone away. They shot it better in the first, but are really flat so far here in the second.
Here's Barton. Shoots over Doncic. And no good. Trying to use the glass. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. Trailing by 2. The shot by Powell, no good. Nuggets have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. And Jokic slams it in.
The sneaky athleticism of Jokic, reminding everyone that he's capable of hammering it down on those alley-oops.
Now here's Brunson. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Doncic outside.
2 minutes remaining.
Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Barton. And Doncic gets it to go.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Pass to Barton. And he drives in. And Barton throws it down.
And Jokic, with that incredible vision, quickly spots the open man.
Doncic against Barton. For three, Bullock. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Bullock's got his first 3 points of the game.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Doncic against Murray. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
That's his first.
3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Denver.
Really some great drives to the basket here early on for these guys.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also. And a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
Doncic, no good.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Denver leading by 4. There's 53 seconds left now here in the second. Kicks it out to Gordon. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. We've got 33 seconds left in the first half. And it's sent back by Jokic.
And check out Jokic using not just his length, but also the timing. The offensive player better think twice next time.
Bullock dishes to Doncic. And it's sent back by Jokic. A steal. Finney Smith passes to Doncic. And count it from 19 feet away. And that's 15 points for Luka Doncic.
Now, this guy is just a great decision maker with the ball in his hands. This time, Doncic takes what the defense allows. That's the mid-range game.
And a close game. Thank you, David. And we'll be
23.
halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You have to like what you're seeing from Luka Doncic.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half. Got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. So on the floor for Denver, we've got DeMarcus Cousins. Monte Morris is out there with Green, and it's Forbes in at the shooting guard position. Now here is Hardaway. They kick it out to Green. They grab their own miss. Here he goes. So they take the lead. And the Mavericks lead by 2.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring. And Tim Hardaway says, you know what? My teammate's open. I'm going to get him the ball.
And on a tear shooting the ball in these recent seasons, Tim Hardaway Jr. has really locked in from long range.
Well, you think about it, for so long, this guy was more of a volume scorer. He's been feasting now on the open looks, and that has really helped his percentages.
Now, here's Marjanovic. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Hardaway, and the shot is good. Now it's a 4-point Maverick lead.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Morris against Dinwiddie. Here's Najee. Kicks to Cousins. From deep three-point range, the Nuggets with another miss. Mavericks leading by 4. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Nuggets, when healthy, are one of the league's elite teams. Aaron Gordon says we have championship aspirations. When you've got the Joker, you have a chance to win every single night. If we play our best, we have a good chance to go as far as we want to. Guys, I just want to go as far as throwing it back to you.
You can throw it to us anytime, and he is the defending MVP and plenty of players around Jokic. David, thanks. They are for real. Hardaway, no good. The Nuggets trail by 4. And here's Morris for 3. Here's Najee. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Yeah, a coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
To me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
That's tipped and stolen by Cousins. And here we go with Morris running it up the court. And the layup's good off the glass. Morris has got the game tied up here for the Nuggets.
It almost feels like 2 buckets coming off the steal like it did.
Outside Hardaway. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, this is a quick and decisive offensive player who's not afraid of contact. Love Tim Hardaway Jr. accepting the contact.
Hardaway hits them both. Right around 3 minutes into the second half.
2 minutes remaining in the
Cousins with a screen on Dinwiddie. Here's Morris. Passes it to Cousins. Here's Najee. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here is Hardaway. 6 points for him. The offensive rebound. Goes up again. And that one's good. Marjanovic has got the lead up to 4 now for Dallas.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Morris looking over the floor. Just 5 to shoot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Denver shooting their 2nd and 3rd free throws tonight.
And they had a lot of success a season ago as a team, hitting about 80% of their free throw.
And Dallas going with a whole new group out there. Dallas has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Doncic with a screen for Brunson. Pulled from the top of the key. DeMarcus Cousins comes up with the rebound. Outside, Green. Inside, Cousins. And Cousins throws it down.
Well, quality shots usually translate to great percentages. The chippy for DeMarcus Cousins with authority.
Doncic outside from outside the arc. It's rebounded by Najee. The Nuggets have gone 3 of 8 so far in the 3rd quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. And Forbes kicks to Green. 23 seconds left to play here in the 3rd. Here's Cousins. Here's Najee. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
For 3, Gordon. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. It's a tie game in Dallas. And 4th quarter.
All right, look who's coming out to start. Come on.
And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Luka Doncic out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Dwight Powell. Then there's Reggie Bullock. And it's Finney-Smith in at the 4-seam. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Jokic, no luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. And there's the pass to Finney-Smith. Here's Doncic. And they double up Doncic. Here's Finney-Smith. Here's Powell. It's hauled in by Gordon. Doncic against Barton. Murray for 3. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Well, after netting one in the first half, that's the second deep ball to go down for this guy.
Here's Murray up on top. Guarded by Doncic. Outside for Murray. Spins. And it's off the back rim. No good. The Mavericks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Powell. That's good.
They continue to battle out there. So close to taking the lead.
Yeah, but that's been elusive. They've missed a few plays along the way that they'd love to have back.
Now here's Murray. The drive by Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
Huge. Jokic comes through just fearless. What an option.
Brunson against Murray. Doncic outside. Rejected by Murray. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Jokic is running. Stolen by Brunson. And it's the Mavericks on the break. Porter with the steal. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic.
That's his second personal
That'll be
foul.
his second foul of the game. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Denver. Nuggets have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Murray dishes to Gordon. Tries the spin move. High post Cousins. Back to Gordon. 6 to shoot. No good from Cousins. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's Doncic. The putback, and it's put back in by Powell.
You have to love the intensity that Powell plays with on the glass, using that long body to track down those offensive boards.
Murray, the pass to Barton. There's Gordon with the three. Jacks up a three. Mavericks with the rebound. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Brunson, good.
Boy, there is an artistry and a feel to Luka Doncic's game. This guy is elite with his playmaking.
Now here's Murray. Barton outside. Up and in on the layup.
Yeah, that's careless defense, though. I mean, he's one player you can ill afford to let run free. He just loves to be a money player in the fourth quarter.
Brunson against Murray. The three for Doncic. It's the three-point bomb. Doncic has got the lead up to 5 now for the Mavs.
Yeah, Luka Doncic is not shy. He trusts his range shooting, and you can see why.
In the corner, it's Gordon. And the three off target.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. Denver making a switch here. Jokic is checked in. 54 seconds left in the fourth. And here's Brunson.
Nuggets foul. Jamal Murray. That's his second personal foul. Second team.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good. Being both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Job well done at the line on that possession. They'll make things a little easier on themselves if they can convert those.
Porter looking it over. Murray outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Yes!
And going vertical. Murray's one of those guys with that sneaky athleticism.
24 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for Denver. From deep. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Doncic with it. To the wing right side. Finney Smith kicks to Doncic. so it's Dallas winning this one. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making it.
Pacers, a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times, B.A. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
So here are the Jazz starting five. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Royce O'Neal is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's Gobert in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And Doncic hammers it home.
What energy on the drive from Doncic. Charging in before the defense can seal up the gaps.
To the inside, Gobert.
Excellent timing on that play and a wonderful pass.
Now Doncic. Pass to Powell. Back to Doncic. Oh, the block just stops it cold and takes possession. Outside Mitchell. Going inside, and Mitchell with the slam.
If you're the defense, not much you can do. Donovan Mitchell had his mind made up. Bad intentions.
Brunson passes to Doncic. Connects from downtown. Doncic has got 5 now.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Now here's Mitchell. There's the drive. Finney-Smith pulls it in. Back to Powell. It's Bullock on the wing. The steal. Outside Conley. That shot off. And it's Dallas the other way. Brunson finds Doncic to the middle. The kick out to Brunson. And here's Doncic. Checked by Mitchell. Fires top of the key. And it's Doncic missing.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Now here's Mitchell. He's covered closely. Picked by Gobert. Mitchell, the pass to Gobert. Knocked loose. Conley against Brunson. And Doncic hammers it home.
That's what happens when you let Doncic get this close, using his vertical to perfection.
Outside Mitchell. From outside the arc. The Jazz with another miss. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 5 shooting so far. The rebound by the Jazz. And he drives in. Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
Here's Doncic. Solid shot from a distance of about 14 feet. He's got 9.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Outside Mitchell. Shot to stop the run. And he can't jam it through.
Something's off about him this quarter.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Doncic. Launches it.
You need strength, you need length, you need a strong frame and quick feet. Donovan Mitchell has all of that. That's why he could be one of the best stoppers in this game.
It's Powell, high post. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his first personal foul.
First free throw is good.
First team foul. At the line for Dallas.
And he makes both free throws. The Jazz have gone only 2 of 7 so far. A cold start.
You know, Rudy Gobert, the 3-time Defensive Player of the Year, is not satisfied. I think the 7-footer has one more that he might add before his career's done.
And the three-pointer goes.
On the catch and shoot, Donovan Mitchell looks automatic. He gets his shot up quickly.
Doncic outside. Lets the 3 fly. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now here's Mitchell. He's got 5. Here he goes. And Mitchell with the slam.
Coach doing a great job of putting Mitchell in pick and roll situations. For a young player, he makes good decisions.
Doncic outside. Another one falls for Dallas.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Gobert. That one's good, and it's Conley who picks up the assist. Gobert's gotten his second bucket.
Finding a man wide open, Mike Conley does an exceptional job of leading this team.
Brunson passes to Doncic. The Mavericks rebound. Here's Bullock. No good from outside. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for the Mavericks. Absolutely.
All right, look who's coming out to start. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Mavericks.
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
We've got Dwight Powell. Luka Doncic is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Reggie Bullock. And it's Finney Smith in at the power forward position. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. All right, Grant, if you could be GM for one rebuilding team right now, which would it be?
Oh, wow. That's tough. I mean, you got the Grizzlies with Morant. You got the Pels with Zion. You got the Mavs with Doncic. You know, I'll probably stick with the Pelicans and Zion Williamson. I think he has a lot to offer and has the ability to dominate in this league.
Goes up on the wing. Doncic, good. Doncic has got 16 points.
And just such an accurate shooter. I mean, give Luka any room to get his shot off, and he'll take it.
Pass to Mitchell from the arc. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got 4 assists in the game.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Doncic outside. And here's the fast break. The 3 from Mitchell. Now here's Bogdanovic. And stolen by Brunson. Doncic left side, 19-footer. And it's Gobert with a rebound. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Utah trailing here. Outside Conley. Pass to Mitchell. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Powell's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Here's O'Neal. Left side, Mitchell. Inside, Bogdanovic. Outside for Mitchell. Launches a 3. The Mavericks pull it in. Powell's got his 5th rebound in this one. Brunson on the drive. And he got the whistle on the way up. And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was
the previous play is under
policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
And here's Mitchell. He's got 10. Pass to O'Neal. Outside Bogdanovic. Mitchell against Doncic. Outside for Mitchell. For 3. Mitchell can't get that one to fall.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Doncic. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Doncic has got 6 in the quarter.
The strength and power of Doncic shows up every game. Very physical for his position.
Pass to O'Neal. Lets it go from deep. Here's Bogdanovich. He's marked by Finney-Smith. 6 to shoot.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Gobert with it. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Gobert's got 6.
Nice interior touch from Rudy. Good at getting ideal positioning and capitalizing.
Doncic outside. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got his 4th rebound in this one. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. And so they foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
The Jazz have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Outside Conley. Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Conley. Pass to Bogdanovich. With the drive. 5 on the clock. Over Finney-Smith. Bogdanovich, no good. The Mavericks leading. Doncic, right side. The kick out to Brunson. 50 seconds left in the second quarter. Back to Doncic. Pass to Bullock. Over Gobert. Bullock's shot is off.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
Here's O'Neal. Outside Mitchell. Into the lane. Powell pulls it in.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
And Brunson, here we go. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Brunson's got his first basket of the night.
With elite passing skills and court vision, Doncic is an advanced distributor for his age.
Pass to O'Neal. Let's go with a 3. Doesn't go for him. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
Taking a look at the Jazz. They've got Rudy Gay, Juan Hernangomez out there with Eric Paschall. Then it's Jordan Clarkson, and it's Whiteside in at the 5.
Exactly the result you want from that trip up the court. Rudy Gay with a look from point-blank range.
Throws it up high.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Outside Paschall. Whiteside down low. Marjanovic on him. Whiteside can't get it to go.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Green, the pass to Hardaway. Down low. Here's Dinwiddie. Outside for Green. The 3. Rebound, Utah. Clarkson attacking. The kick out to Gay. Paschall from outside. From deep. That one is off. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. Dinwiddie outside. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Hammers the lob through.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. Clarkson passes to Gay. And here's Hernangomez. Back to Gay. Oh, it's Gay with the jam.
This is something Gay does wonderfully. An insane dunker who loves finishing strong at the rim.
Hardaway with a screen on Clarkson. And he lobs it up.
Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
The Jazz with the timeout.
The Jazz have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
Clarkson outside, pass to Pascal, takes a 3, and he can't get that one. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Team foul.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Dinwiddie passes to Hardaway. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
Here's Hernan Gomez. The three-pointer off the mark. For Dallas, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. And there's the lob. Poke loose. Pascal with the steal.
Oh, that's some pesky defense. Should have thought twice before attempting that pass.
Good poise, good pass from Whiteside. Hassan with beautiful vision on that play.
Inside. Tipped. Here's Hardaway. Pass to Green. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. Kept alive. Second chance shot. Kleber's shot is off. Utah's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Now here's Hernan Gomez. Green covering. Hernan Gomez, no good. And for the Mavericks, their shooting has been excellent in the third quarter at 57%. You got a piece of it.
A pretty good defender. Gay using that 7'3" wingspan well. Get that shot out of here.
Outside Pascal to the paint. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Gets the 3 to fall. Green's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Clarkson outside. Pascal from outside. Whiteside finds Pascal. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal foul.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And he drops him first. And it's a completely new group here for the Mavericks. A big group substitution here for Utah. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Whiteside. Bogdanovich comes in for Hernan Gomez. Mitchell's checked in for Gay. And Conley subbed in for Clarkson. Doncic, a screen on Conley. Doncic outside. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Outside Conley. Powell against Gobert. Pass to Conley. Doncic grabs the miss.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Doncic on the wing. Over Conley. And too long on the shot. And so it's Dallas going into the break up 12. A big difference in
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Luka Doncic is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Reggie Bullock. Then there's Dwight Powell. And it's Finney Smith in at the 4 spot. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Finney Smith's got his first bucket in this one.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times. So good at the rim, a slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
Brunson passes to Doncic. Tipped away. It's stolen by Bogdanovic. On the wing, Mitchell. Pass to Gobert. Outside Bogdanovic. Mitchell, the pass to Gobert. 6 on the shot clock. Tries it from 16. Here's O'Neal. And that one hits the back iron. Dallas has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Kicks it to Doncic. Over Mitchell. And it's Doncic missing. For Utah, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Mitchell, the pass to Bogdanovic. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And we think of Donovan primarily as a scorer first, but there, fantastic pass.
2 minutes gone by here in the 4th. And here's Brunson from the arc. And here's Doncic outside. Knocks down the triple. Doncic has got 26 points.
Hey, continue to stack it up from 3. He's got 2 in each half so far.
Outside Conley. The 3 from Mitchell. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got 5 assists tonight. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Doncic. The rebound by the Jazz. Gobert's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And he makes it. Doncic has got 5 points in the quarter. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
Deflects the pass. And stolen by Gobert. In transition, here come the Jazz.
2 minutes remaining.
O'Neal misses.
2 minutes.
Grant wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
Nice move. Oh, they get a hand on it.
You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far.
First team foul.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the 4th. Conley on the attack. Good.
Although he's wiry strong, Conley's made a living taking contact and making shots.
Brunson against Conley. Now here's Brunson. Doncic outside. Sinks the tray. Doncic has got 11 in the 2nd half.
Here in the 2nd half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Gobert passes to Conley. Mitchell against Doncic. Mitchell misses. Dallas has gotten 6 of 10 3-pointers to drop.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we could put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Mavericks.
Their transition game was the standout for me. Created a lot of extra pressure pushing the ball.
I agree. They took control of the tempo and were really dictating the terms of the game.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Luka Doncic.
Hard not to be impressed by what he did tonight. He was aggressive, he was efficient, and the defense had no answer.
Here's Doncic. There's 39 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter of this one. Shot clock at 6. From deep 3-point range. The rebound by Bogdanovic.
I
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin. Even early on in this game, they
definitely letting the play develop, DA. Thank you. So the Nuggets win the tip. Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. The forwards are Porter and Gordon. The guards are out there for them, Murray and Barton. And it's Jokic in at the 5, roaming the paint. Rebounded by the Jazz. Conley with a wide open look. And Bogdanovic throws it down.
And, you know, stretching out for that one, Bogdanovic showing a little elevation for a guy who typically stays close to the ground.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. Murray with it. Clock at 6. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Lets it go from deep. Jokic, no good. It's the Jazz's ball. Over in the corner, Conley. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. And tonight, Greg, two teams with a lot of history that know each other very, very well.
And sometimes familiarity breeds contempt, and that goes for the players, coaches, and fans.
Now, here's Jokic. Here's Barton. Gobert with the block.
And the reach and height of Gobert, it literally makes it impossible to score over him. He's able to get all over that shot.
Barton kicks to Porter. Floats it up for Murray. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop. And here's Mitchell from the arc. To the paint. Here's Gobert. He gets that one.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Now here's Murray. The pass to Porter. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And there's another turnover by the Nuggets. Still without a basket in the game.
Yeah, you know, there's a lot to be excited about with Porter. He's got a really special blend of size, athleticism, and advanced skill.
Conley against Murray. Conley kicks to Bogdanovic. Now here's Gobert. He's guarded closely. Mitchell outside. Fires the 3. Shot clock at 5. Down low. Looking for Gobert. He gets it there. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. The Nuggets trail by 7. And here is Murray. They need this one. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to go on Bojan Bogdanovic.
Yeah, you know, right there in that instance, you could see where Murray was able to take advantage of his size in that situation.
And really only because of injury did Porter fall to the 14th pick back in that 2018 draft.
Yeah, and if you remember, Greg, before the college season began that year, he was in the mix to be taken #1 overall. But you know what? The injury happened, and he's in a really good spot now. He could eventually become a multi-time All-Star.
And here are the Nuggets now after the basket by Utah.
And you know finishes like this get Murray pumped up. He's a big-time dunker off the drive now. He'll sneak punch you if you're not careful.
Now here is Conley. On the wing, Mitchell. Martin defending. To the paint. In the corner, O'Neal with it. Here's Mitchell. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Denver ball.
And it's Porter with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Trailing by 5. Murray outside. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts.
Look at that.
Oh, my goodness. Watch out.
a dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. Driving to the basket. Gobert with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last. There's 45 seconds left here in the opening quarter. 4 on the shot clock. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Utah ball.
Jazz leading by 7. Outside Conley. There's the drive. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
About 7 seconds separating the shot game clocks. And it's Murray with the jam.
That tenacity on the drive. Murray is at his absolute best when he's in attack mode.
Now here's Conley. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Gobert down low. Jokic defending. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Denver ball. In for the Nuggets. DeMarcus Cousins.
5 seconds left to play here in the first. And so it's the Utah Jazz bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point.
Your Jazz Dancer. All right.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Jazz?
They've set the first half tone by getting out on the fast break and getting the defenders on their heels.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Bogdanovich out there with O'Neal. And it's Gobert in at the 5 spot. That's the group right now for Utah. Now here's Murray. 6 points for him. He kicks it to Cousins. From deep. Rebound by Mitchell. Jazz leading by 9. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. The Nuggets on offense. Outside for Murray. Back to Barton. And he makes good on the layup. Barton's got his first 2 points.
You know, I really like seeing this from Murray. Looking to get his open teammates involved. Being a willing passer is impressive to his teammates.
Now, here is O'Neal. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Passes to Gordon. Spins. The D by Bogdanovich.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Can't take the reach and length of Barton lightly. Effective at using it to snuff out shots.
Cousins, no one around him. No good on the 3. For Utah, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Conley inside the line. The Jazz working the ball around now. Shot clock at 6. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's O'Neal. Gobert with a wide open look. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. The Nuggets trail by 9. Here's Cousins. The rebound by the Jazz. Gobert's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And stolen by Cousins. The feed now to Porter. He's looking for Gordon and finds him. The kick out to Porter. And again, Denver no good. Jazz leading by 9.
You know, maybe not the destructive force he was before the ACL tear, but Cousins still has the size, skill, and understanding of the game to be a contributor.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. Conley for 3. Cousins pulls it in. And here's Cousins. He'll bring it up for Denver. Deep 2 from Murray. Good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist. Murray's got 8.
And some career-low numbers last season. Does Cousins go from here?
Well, Greg, I think the biggest thing with him is health, and health affects conditioning, and those two things, two sides of the same coin. And then I think he has to embrace a willingness to accept a support role at this stage in his career.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the ring.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
And the shot is good. The Utah lead has been cut to just 7 on the basket from Barton. Mitchell against Barton. Mitchell outside. Gobert with it, and it's Gordon picking him up. Just 5 on the clock. Bogdanovich passes to Conley, and good that time. Conley's got the lead back up to 9 now for the Jazz.
Nice look there from Bogdanovich, the shooter keeping an eye peeled and open for the open man.
And Murray, here we go. O'Neal with the rebound. For Utah, they've gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Mitchell finds Bogdanovich. No good with the triple. The Nuggets trail by 9 and stolen by Bogdanovich. Gobert can't hit. For Denver, they've gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. Barton passes to Murray. Fast break. Here come the Jazz. Feeds it to Bogdanovich. Back to Gobert. Kicks it to Mitchell. Pass to Bogdanovich. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Clarkson. Driving to the basket. And Jordan Clarkson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
I'm glad we got to see the mobile 1 block once more. What a play.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Cousins with a screen on Clarkson. And so that brings the first half to a close. Jazz lead by 9. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. All right, Dave, thank you. And time now. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Without question, Jamal Murray displaying his skills today.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
So on the floor for Denver, Monte Morris is out there with Green. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins. And it's Green. It's Najee in at the 4 spot. Haskell against Morris. Inside, Cousins. And it's Whiteside with the rebound.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
Morris looking over the floor. There's the pass to Najee. Tries the spin move. He kicks it to Cousins. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Morris for 3. Stolen by Clarkson. One-on-one fast break. Lets it go. Here's Gay on the jam by Rudy Gay.
Yeah, and Gay can certainly slam it home. Got to keep this guy away from the rim or he's going to posterize you.
Morris against Clarkson. Morris inside. Over in the corner, Green. Pass to Cousins. Here's Najee. The shot off that time, so Utah will take it the other way. Over in the corner, Pascal. Back to Clarkson. From deep three-point range, and it's Denver with the rebound. And here we go with Morris running it up the court. Green kicks to Morris. And again, Denver no good.
Boy, defense non-existent there, but they catch a break as he whiffs it.
You know, Clark, there's a patience to Morris's game that gives this team confidence.
Yeah, and I like it too, Kevin. I mean, he makes really excellent reads and never seems to be in a hurry or playing outside of himself. And he can orchestrate with the best of them.
On deep, Gay. Cousins pulls it in. Cousins has got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Passes it to Morris. Fires from deep. And it's Gay with the rebound.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket.
Najee passes to Morris. They can use a bucket. Sinks the triple. Morris has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Pass to Hernangomez. Clarkson against Morris. Dishes it to Green. At the top of the key, Cousins. From the arc. That shot misses. The Jazz go the other way with it. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Pascal finds Whiteside. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. And slam dunk by Pascal.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Morris, no good. Utah leading by 14. Clarkson with the ball. Guarded now by Morris. Now Whiteside. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Clarkson passes to Whiteside. And the jam by Whiteside.
And Hassan Whiteside in this deep, he's great at getting inside and finishing with force.
Morris against Clarkson. Pascal with the steal. And now Utah, fast break. Here's Whiteside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You know, guys, you got to give much respect to the length of Whiteside. I mean, he's a hulking 7-footer who takes a lot of pride in being the defensive anchor for this team.
Looking at who's out there now for the Jazz. Bogdanovich, he's checked in for Hernangomez. O'Neal comes in for Eric Pascal. Mitchell, he's checked in for Rudy Gay. And it's Mike Conley in for Jordan Clarkson. Conley, the pass to Mitchell. The Jazz again can't hit it. Barton surveying the floor. The dish to Murray. With 4 seconds on the clock, he lays it in. 10 points for Jamal Murray.
Another high IQ pass by Jokic. I mean, he knows all eyes are on him, so he gives it up to a ready shooter. That's just good basketball.
And so it's
all right. Coming onto the court.
Here now a chance to show you assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. So on the floor for Utah. Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2-guard. Bogdanovich out there with Gobert, and it's O'Neal in at the 3, the small forward.
And no issues at the rim for Gobert. One of the league leaders in flushes. The Frenchman loves to finish above the rim.
Kicks it out to Gordon. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
And that's Gordon's game now. You can't give him room to hit the launch pad because if he does, he's throwing it down every time.
And there's the pass to O'Neal. And the NBA shifting the rules. We're seeing record-setting scoring, but Clark, some think the officiating has shifted too far in the offense's favor. What do you think?
Well, I can certainly understand that sentiment, Kevin. It has created a circumstance where the offense does have the upper hand. That's always been the case, but it's tilted more so that way. But I think it's good for the game. Basketball is a contact game, but it's not a wrestling match. So I don't have a problem with the way the game is officiated as it is right now.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Mitchell. And it's Denver with the rebound. Porter dishes to Barton. Misses the 3. And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for the Jazz. 17 points was their biggest margin. To the middle. That's to Gobert. Back to Bogdanovich. Kicks it to O'Neal. The shot. Offensive rebound. Gobert, the pass to Bogdanovich. Jokic with the steal. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds to the Nuggets as Denver retains possession.
Denver ball.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Conley against Murray. Lets the 3 fly. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Mitchell against Barton. Up top, Gobert. Back to Mitchell. Trying to get something going. And Gobert kicks to Mitchell. 5 on the clock. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. And that one, good. And it's 6 points for Rudy Gobert.
Right through the contact. Gobert's added so much strength since being drafted back in 2013. It's helped all facets of his game.
Passes it to Murray. Fires the 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Murray's got 6 here in this quarter.
And all of a sudden, that great run makes this a ball game again. And now is no time to take your foot off the gas. They have got to stay aggressive.
I think they will. I mean, they're close enough to taste it. So they're going to keep that pressure on and keep coming at him.
He's looking for Gordon and finds him. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Nobody does it better than Gordon on the alley-oop.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Quinn Snyder's huddle. He told his guys, that team is not going to give it to us. We have to take it. That means staying aggressive and playing with no fear. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David. That one goes in, and the Jazz lead by 7.
One of the more powerful young guards in our game. Mitchell loves to attack the heart of the defense.
Murray, the pass to Barton. Murray scanning the floor. Floats it up for Jokic. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Boy, Jokic always in sync with his teammates, which is part of why he's able to put together these highlight reel sequences.
Mitchell kicks to Gobert. Mitchell against Barton. Back to Mitchell. To the inside. And stolen by Barton. Gordon with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Barton passes to Jokic. From the left block. Utah with the rebound. Here's Bogdanovich. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Wide open look here for Murray. It's good. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
Here's O'Neal, and that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, no way that should have taken so long. They don't have that much time to waste. They need to foul immediately.
That's the first. That makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
I think it's a wrap. When the game's on the line, he knows how to deliver the crushing blow.
Three-pointer, Barton missed. And so it's Utah who scraped by with the win. David, thank you.
Coming up next, the Mavericks taking on the Nuggets. For the Dallas Mavericks, consistency is their goal. They want to win each half, each quarter, each possession. Nuggets, Mavs, the NBA on 2K Sports. So the opening lineup for the Mavericks. They've got Reggie Bullock. Luka Doncic is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Powell in at the 5. Now here's Doncic. Pass to Finney-Smith. Gordon pulls it in. And here's Denver. And Grant, after a training camp invite back in 2016, undrafted rookie Dorian Finney-Smith making the Mavs roster. It was a big deal. They saw a 3-and-D potential in this young guy.
Well, the effort and tenacity have been there from the beginning. And now the shot is coming along, too.
Now Brunson. First quarter of play, a minute in. Doncic outside. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And Dallas with possession. Gordon attacking. Doncic pulls down the board. It's Bullock on the wing. Here's Finney-Smith. No good on the shot. And the Nuggets going the other way now. Martin finds Gordon.
Dallas foul. Reggie Bullock. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And so here is Denver. Murray with it. Pass to Barton. 5 to shoot. From deep.
Encouraging to see Doncic hustle like this on defense, wanting to make an impact and doing just this.
Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
Not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Here's Brunson. After the Nuggets picked up a basket just a moment ago. Pass to Doncic. Drops in the 3. Doncic has got 6 points.
Off the catch and shoot, Luka is just about automatic. Doesn't waste any time getting to his shot.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Murray, shot is good.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Brunson. Pass to Doncic. Fires for 3. Again, Doncic missing. Denver has gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. And he's going for the lob. Martin finds Porter. Now here's Murray. He's marked by Finney-Smith. Doncic grabs the miss. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 6 from the floor. And here's Brunson from the arc. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 4 rebounds in the game. Gordon outside. The 3 ball. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2. To the middle. Here's Powell. And it's Denver with a rebound. Knocked away. To the inside. Pass to Finney-Smith. Here's Doncic. He's guarded by Barton. Barton against Doncic. And stolen by Jokic. And they're on the run. And Gordon with the big finish.
Murray with an instinctual play there. He has that ability. You can see the play. It evolves. And he makes a quick decision.
Now here's Brunson. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Doncic. Over Barton. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. Denver in the lead. And he lobs it up top.
Well, Barton had a good feel about what was happening defensively, and his teammate was wide open.
Fans, please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
Well, the Mavericks shooting just 22% in the early stages of this one.
Denver Nuggets dancers, make some noise.
Brunson against Murray. Right side, Brunson. From deep, here's Doncic. Sinks his third bucket. He's 3 for 6 now.
Because opponents have to respect his passing so much, a lot of times the three-pointer is there for Doncic if he wants it.
Now here's Jokic. Back to Murray. Pass to Porter. They get the rebound. From deep, Barton. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. 1 quarter in the...
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, guys, what do you think about the Nuggets here in this one?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
So the Mavericks 5 right now. Dwight Powell out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Luka Doncic. Then it's Reggie Bullock. And it's Brunson in at the 2-guard spot. Murray passes to Porter. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Porter. The emphasis placed on athleticism is bigger than it's ever been. And that goes for all positions.
Yeah, you're going to need athletes all over the floor, BA. And I think there's this trend to finding wing players or taller players who have the capability of being very good at a lot of things and not just specialists anymore. That's the way modern day rosters seem to be being built.
Here's Murray. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Murray's got 5. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up tempo tonight.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, how do I put this? Nikola Jokic, not the most chiseled physique. He said when he first made the NBA, there were no muscles. None. Now I have a couple, he said. To be honest, I like being a little bit heavier because guys are pushing me. I need that weight. It's funny they say, quote, he's not even in shape. I'm playing in 80 games, and they still say it. Brian?
Ah, the Joker indeed, Allie. Thanks for that. Uneasy, too, on the layup. Murray's got 7 points here in the quarter.
And they seem to have a hard time picking good shots in the first quarter, but it's all coming together now for them here.
Doncic outside, puts up a 3. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got his 6th rebound on the night.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Doncic with it, checked by Murray, and here's Brunson from the arc. He can't get it to go, and the Nuggets going the other way now. To the left side wing, and here's Jokic outside, and he lobs it up to the rim.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
The Mavericks have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Outside Brunson. Doncic outside. Dallas no good that time either.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Now here's Murray. And here's Jokic. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Out to Gordon. Shot clock at 3.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
There's the drive. And Gordon with the big finish.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
All right, fans, that was your Denver Nuggets dancers. Make some noise. Fans, please welcome your Denver Nuggets
1:56 left to play in the first half. He hails from a small town in Serbia. Jokic played basketball, but also a number of other sports that he credits for his current skill set.
Yeah, he says water polo helped with the one-hand passes, and volleyball helped with the tip-ins. And the harness racing, well, who knows? But he was obsessed with it.
Now here's Murray. 10 points for him. Barton, the pass to Jokic. Gordon outside. Now here's Barton. Three-pointer. Bullock puts it in. Barton against Brunson. Out to Powell. Doncic outside. Outside Brunson. Powell passes to Doncic. Cook it again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
It feels like the other four guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Outside Murray. There's the triple. The Mavericks pull it in. Bullock's got 4 rebounds now. From deep, here's Doncic. That one's good. He's now 8 for 13.
He just has a great feel from the perimeter tonight. 3 triples in the first quarter, and he keeps them coming.
Murray passes to Barton. Oh, no good! Unable to end this run. For Dallas, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. And it's Doncic missing.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Here's Barton, and he slams it in one-handed.
Well, that's an awesome dunk from Will Barton on that possession. You got to be aware of his athleticism sneaking up on you.
Doncic on the wing, fires from deep, and the Mavericks, another 3. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Oh. As we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
They've got Monte Morris. Also, Bryn Forbes out there. DeMarcus Cousins is out there with Green. And it's Najee in at the power forward position. That's the group on the floor for Denver. So it's Denver now, after the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago.
Dallas foul. Josh Green. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Morris outside. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. The Mavericks leading. Pass to Dinwiddie. Here's Marjanovic. Checked by Cousins. Dinwiddie against Cousins. Marjanovic uses the glass to finish the layup. Marjanovic got his first 2 points of the night.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Morris outside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
Now Dinwiddie still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
He wants that one over again. I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Now here's Morris. It's a 3-point game.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the 3-point line.
Well, a high-level floor general is what you get in Monte Morris, who's out there creating and not turning it over.
The lob. Very well done.
Oh, incredible. Save that one. I want to watch it again.
Awesome. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Morris for 3. Tries the spin move. And Cousins throws it down.
For a bigger guy, Cousins often displays his deft ball handling. Easily slices his way through the defense on that one.
You know, you talk to the coaching staff here. They rave about Morris's high basketball IQ.
Well, anytime that coaches can put a guy in to slow down or speed up the offense and know that he's not going to just hand the ball to the other team, that's a luxury.
Now here's Morris. 4-3. It's rebounded by Kleber.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Here's Hardaway. Softly drops in the floater. Hardaway's got 9 points here in the second half.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
Morris outside. Cousins with it.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Three-pointer, no good.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why. Still, I expect him to make one of those.
Now here's Hardaway. Pass to Kleber to the left wing. Out left to the wing. Hardaway with a screen on Morris. Just 5 on the clock.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
They need this. Hardaway grabs the board.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
I just love the ball movement.
Dinwiddie against Morris. Spins. Pass to Cousins. And here's Morris. No luck on that one. Excellent D there from Dinwiddie.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Oh, there's the alley.
Any coach likes it when a guard gets in there and stays active on the glass. Hardaway Jr. did it that time.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Cousins with a screen on Dinwiddie. Morris passes to Cousins. Throw it down on the lob.
Okay, in 2 of the easiest points that Cousins is going to have, but in fine fashion with the big throwdown.
Morris against Dinwiddie. Outside Hardaway. Here's the three. Yes. And a nice assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got 8 assists here tonight. Morris outside. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back.
Fans, please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. The Nuggets really having a tough go here. On the court right now for the Mavericks. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Dwight Powell. Then it's Reggie Bullock. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's Brunson in at the 2 spot. Now here's Jokic. Count it. Jokic has gotten his first bucket of the night.
And you might need 2 guys to help get Jokic off the glass.
Dallas shooting a terrific 58% from the floor. Brunson against Murray. Now here's Brunson, guarded closely. Doncic outside. And the Mavericks, another 3.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
To the wing, right side. Here's Jokic. Back to Murray. The 3 is up. Drains the triple.
You got to be aware of Murray there. You just know he's aiming to get payback with a triple.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Murray against Brunson. Pass to Doncic. 4 on the clock. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Outside Murray. Powell against Jokic. Tries the spin move. Gordon, no good off the spin. Dallas has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. And there's the foul. It's on Michael Porter. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
So it's the Mavericks now. A 17-point lead, their biggest. And Jamal Murray picks up the foul.
That's his
first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. From deep, here's Doncic. Up again. Porter pulls it in. The Nuggets have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now.
Let's hope for his sake that he does not try that one ever again.
Doncic left side. Shoots over Barton. Powell. Great positioning on the putback. And the Mavericks lead by 19.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Gordon outside. Murray from outside. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got 4 rebounds in the game. To the middle. And Doncic hammers it home.
We've seen why Doncic is a perennial MVP candidate. He's taken over completely at the offensive end.
Here's Murray. There's the drive. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Wow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Here's Doncic. The Nuggets getting their last shot to go. Brunson finds Doncic. Shot clock at 5. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. 1:35 left to play in the fourth quarter. Takes a 3. Again, the miss by Murray. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Mavericks.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find... space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Luka Doncic.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they'd put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
Here's Powell. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Denver has gotten just 1 of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter. And it's Jokic off the drive, and a nice finish on the layup.
There's a different power in the way that Jokic is able to drive the basketball. A lot of defense is not able to stop it.
Now here's Doncic. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Powell, a screen on Barton. Inside. Powell, it's good. And the Mavericks lead by 21.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
They kick it out to Murray. Here's the 3. They grab their own miss.
Oh, here's Serbia. Jokic up there.
And so Dallas takes this one by a big mark. All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. So alongside...